New Deal or Raw Deal? How FDR's economic legacy has damaged America. By Burton Folsom, Jr. Narrated by Alan Sklar. Copyright 2008 by Burton Folsom. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Simon & Schuster and was produced in the year 2009 by Tantor Media, Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Introduction. The greatest and most enduring economic myth of the 20th century is the idea that Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal pulled America out of the Great Depression. This fantasy is so prevalent even today that liberal Democratic leaders in Congress call for a New Deal to lift the incomes of the middle class and shelter American workers from the anxieties attached to the competitive forces of a global economy. We are now informed that free market ideas have become old-fashioned, and that what Americans need are new government regulations, guardrails, and 20 spending programs to correct for the excesses of capitalism, such as the housing bubble. An April 13, 2008 story in the New York Times told a tale that went like this. Once upon a time, free market champion Milton Friedman taught us that it was the botched performance of government and politicians that created and then deepened the Great Depression, which became the prevailing view in recent decades. But now, a bipartisan chorus has decided that unfettered markets are in need of fettering. Bailouts, stimulus spending, and regulations dominate the conversation. Never mind that in 2007 there were $3 trillion in spending programs, and a record 90,000 pages of federal rules and 10,000 commandments that are supposed to be doing that already. Burt Folsom impressively details the massive catalog of governmental failures that were launched in Washington by the New Deal in the 1930s. The list ranges from the creation of Social Security to the minimum wage, to farm subsidies, to the birth of the modern-day welfare system, to the Securities and Exchange Commission, to high rates of tariff and income taxation. As Dr. Folsom points out, the Depression lasted 8 years after FDR was elected and his first 100-day assault on free markets was launched. The unemployment rate averaged greater than 12% during all of FDR's first 2 terms in office. In the decade of the 1930s,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?